Hi everyone. Today we are in the kitchen. Not in the garden. I just wanted to do a really quick, well, I always say quick, but I guess just a little video on something I'm just concocting today. I was trying to figure out what I could do for dinner, and something quick but from your own cupboard and not store-bought. So basically what I'm gonna make, I don't know what to call it really, but what I did is I grabbed a can of my home canned Italian sausage. I grabbed a home canned jar of my lamb, cubed lamb. Then I went out to the garden. I picked some nice big leaves. Of collards. So you all know of rolled cabbage leaves. I figured why not try rolled collard leaves. Doing is I put the lamb, Italian sausage, I put probably about a cup of rice, I put 2 slices of bread, just regular bread. I just chopped it up really good. I added about a cup of onion, chopped onion. I added garlic, fresh garlic. I don't even know how many cloves I added in there. I think probably about 3 or 4 nice sized cloves. Nice and big. And I'm mixing it up. And what else I'm going to do, I'm going to add 1 egg. And that basically is just to bind it up and put my egg shell in my empty egg carton for powdering them up later for my tomatoes. Yes, I save my eggshells for my tomatoes. In case you guys whoever is wondering what I do that for, it's just to prevent BER, which is bottom end rot. And if anyone that is familiar with BER, bottom end rot, knows exactly what it is. And those who don't, basically what bottom end rot is your tomatoes will get rotted at the end of them. They say it's either too much moisture or lack of calcium. So I had that last year. I don't want it this year. I have been adding the eggshells to the bottom of to each of my tomato plants as I planted them. So anyway, that's what that's all about. But back to this. So I added rice, bread, onion, garlic, Italian sausage, cubed goat meat. Now I'm going to add some garlic salt. Because who doesn't love garlic, right? I'm going to add a little extra onion powder. I don't measure, sorry. I just eye it. I'm going to add some Italian seasonings to this. I'm going to add some oregano because I love oregano. Hopefully, this is just store-bought oregano. Going to add some black pepper. Like I said, I just eye it. And what else? Then I'll add a little, probably about, I'm going to say this is about a tablespoon of salt, kosher salt. Gonna stir all that up. And so my homemade sauce, I did this last year from the garden. And this is one of my thicker sauces. I'm just going to add just a little bit to the meat mixture. Not a lot, just a little bit. Kind of give it that acid that it might need. Not a whole lot, because we want to top that with the collards. Alright, now that that's all mixed, I'll grab I'm just going to grab a paper plate so I can just toss it. And put this aside for now. Well, I guess I could keep that right there. Normally, I guess if you want to make them soft, you can just cook them and blanch them a little bit. But I'm going to see what happens. I just think that if you cook it all together, all those flavors will get into the meat, I think. But you can do what you want to do. So, okay, I guess about that much. If you can see it okay. And I'll just, yeah, the stem's going to break. And just kind of just roll it like a burrito. Some of the ends are just a little bit shorter than the other. So then I'm just going to roll it. I think I might need a bigger dish. Kind of thinking it. And yeah, I think I might need a bigger dish. Alright, so I grabbed a bigger dish. Not sure if you can see that. That. Okay, you can see a little better. So, okay, just roll that up. I'm just going to put it face down like this. That way when it cooks, it will stay rolled like that. Okay, so I'll put more in here. I'll show you one more. Let me just cut that in off a little bit. It's kind of silly breaking it, but oh well. Okay, so roll it like a burrito and top it and fold it side down. So when I get all the rest of these rolled, I will be back. Okay, we are back. So now I got everything rolled. And I got 8 rolled collard green leaves. And I'm just going to top this with my homemade sauce. I'll put a little bit, just a little bit of water, not a lot. Just to give it the extra. And then I'm going to just top it with some more onion. Now I'm going to add some seasoning to my sauce, although when I did can it, I did add, you know, some things in it. So I'll add more pepper, of course, some more garlic, salt. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I just eye it just about a tablespoon, I guess. Some more pepper. Yeah. Change the setting on this if I can. Of course I can. Pepper. And I guess some more oregano. As you can tell, I love oregano. I love it. I have it growing, actually, so I can't wait to get my own. Alright, I think that about does it. Why not add a little bit of onion powder? Yeah, I know I added extra. There's onion in there, but never have too much onion. Never can have too much garlic. So now I will cover it with some foil. And I preheated my oven for 400 degrees. And today is a perfect day to be cooking inside. It's a really chilly day today. So I preheated my oven at 400 degrees. And I will bake this probably about an hour. I will check it periodically just to make sure, see how the collards are looking. And I was also thinking you probably could add a little bit of lemon juice too. That would be really good if you wanted. Maybe a little bit of vinegar. I didn't think of that. I guess I could have done that. But you know what? There's a little bit of vinegar in my sauce already. I always add a little bit of vinegar to my sauce. You don't have to, but you can. It don't matter. So all those acids are in there, and that anyway, the collards will cook about an hour, and we'll see how it looks after it's done. So it has been. I actually cooked it a little bit longer than an hour, just because my husband likes it, the greens to melt in your mouth, to melt in his mouth. So voila. What you think? I will show you what it looks like plated up. Looks delish. Smells good too. Smell-o-vision. Wish there was such a thing. And there you have it. I put 2 of them on there. And I did some garden green beans that I canned from last year's garden. So, yep, some buttered bread. And it was, I hope it's really good. I'll let you know. Thanks for coming today, and have a great night. Rolled collards. Yum.